Good evening, everybody. My name is Pure Letter, and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, though, we are doing what I've been wanting to do for a while, and that while means that we're gonna go ahead and shiny hunt some Pokemon. So that will be awesome. No, just texting a friend here. And then, as you guys can see, we have our Pokemon that are gonna be shiny hunting. Now, I have over 90 plus on the Ponyta. If we do this hunt, that means that we're gonna have to give up on that. Kinda sucks though, but if we wanna do this hunt, we wanna do it. So, I'm a little late to the party when it comes down to shiny hunting, but we are going to do what we can here. It's gonna be fun, exciting, and just a lot of things. Let's make sure that everybody is up to this. And here we go. So, unfortunately, when it comes down to this and shiny hunting this, we have to reset the game every single time until we get the shiny. So we're gonna go ahead and save. This, like I said, is going to suck. So let's see if we do it. I mean, I want to know. I think there is one more setting I want to actually get rid of here. And that is not battle effects, not the battle switch, not the vibrator. I want to be able to skip the movie because that actually may be some. Now this will be the first encounter that we do for Articuno actually, so let's see if we can do it. This is gonna suck. I actually at least want to see it once. That is not a shiny, unfortunately. So we have to close the game and open it back up. And that's how we get that we do reset shiny hunting. I'm not sure if there is any actually soft reset to this. Let me go ahead and check. While we wait for this. Soft reset means that you can force the Nintendo Switch to turn itself off. To perform soft reset, you simply hold down the Nintendo Switch power button for 50 seconds. At the end of 50 seconds, Nintendo will go blank. That's not what we're looking for. Alright. I think I didn't save the new settings, so let me go ahead and do that one more time. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, now we're gonna save one more time. So now we're actually fully set on this shiny hunt. So how do you skip? Alright, now that's how you skip. That's not a shiny. This is going to take a while, guys. It's going to take a while. There must be an easy way to reset. I'm pretty sure there must be one while we wait for this. This is the so far confirmed methods of how to actually do. Counter. Not really. I mean, well, technically I just started, so this is not a shiny, right? No, it's not a shiny. It's gonna take... you're early, actually. So we just started the stream, like, I don't know, 7 minutes ago. And we're doing what's called a shiny hunt for legendaries in Let's Go, where I have to literally reset the game every single time, so... Kinda sucks, but I guess it works every now and then. My controller just does not want to connect. Yes, Sean. How you doing? Thank you again for joining me tonight. But again, we're gonna go ahead and shiny hunt Articuno. That's gonna take a year? Well, not really. We'll see. Alright, this is the 5th encounter. That is not a shiny. Go ahead and continue on. So it's after the actual, like, skipping of that we have to do. So I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna take away the chat for now, just because you guys can see that. But I will actually be talking throughout the entire thing. Hopefully, we can, like I said, we can get the shiny, but you never know. Our odds are pretty small now. We had a higher chance when I still had the combo, but not anymore. So, right? Shiny luck for your pal Sean. I know, right? 6 encounters? Nope. So each entry is taking me... How much is this taking me so far? Alright, let's start the hunt when I go into the battle. So that means I want to know how much it's taking me to be able to actually do this. So give it 1 second. I'm gonna put it at on the 10-minute mark. And go. Alright, so this is the 7th encounter. One of the reasons why I'm actually using this control this time is because it's easier for me to use to turn off the game, do this, do that, and then put it back on, you know. Connection should be the same when it comes down to it. So hopefully we get something tonight. There must be an easier way to hunt legendaries here. It's 8 encounters. There must be an easy way to do this. Do you remember? There are some leaks. Some people actually in other countries have been getting it early, unfortunately. And it's, I mean, I'm trying to avoid leaks at all times, so hopefully we get to that point. Of course, we'll be at least we finished. You know, we finished the game here. There's still some post games that I'm doing, but that's the master trainers, and I think we can battle Red somewhere, but I'm not sure where to find him yet. It's gonna be interesting though. I really want to battle Red because it's like, you know, battling Blue at that point. Maybe you have to beat the entire game once again. We do have some powerful Pokemon, so the story mode will be new to you? Yeah, I mean, to this? No, well, because you follow me through the story. So... No, it's not a shame. We're looking for a more white pale Articuno. In Smash. Okay, yeah, no, the story mode, or technically the whole story thing, kind of thing. I mean, I'm avoiding any actual like leaks when it comes to Smash, so we'll see. The game is coming out next week, 2 weeks actually. Yeah, 2 weeks. So that's gonna be interesting. I gotta find out like if there is any other way to actually do this. That was 11 encounters. Controller, connect, thank you. Jeez, may have to put the switch a little bit closer to me. Right. Excuse me. Alright, gotta find a way. Gotta find a way. I'll just go to YouTube and how to shiny hunt legendaries. No, it's counter at 12. Thank you. Thank you very much. Soft reset. Let's go. Genders and natures. Shiny hunt do's and does for Pokemon. Let's go. Eevee picture shiny Pokemon encounters. Let's see if this gives me some kind of like. Hang on, I actually gotta do something real quick. Check if this is actually a hunt shiny. No, it's not. So we'll have to wait the game to continue. Hold on, guys. had to do something real quick, so we're back. Alright.
Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee are less than 24 hours away. We have the apps. He's on the Mewtwo. They can also see the hit points. Is amazing. Oh yeah, and something else to talk about when you catch like legendary Pokemon or big Pokemon. This is what I was really interested in. Like, how do you switch your candy and how do you get orange candy?
It's not a shiny. Oh, and I'm actually at 14 encounters right now. Keep forgetting to hit the encounter thing. Oh, I gotta move it a little bit. Hold on. Yep. There will work. It's gonna take forever, isn't it? You know, last time I say that, I actually got the shiny. You go back to one of my shiny hunts for Nihilado. I'd reset it 36 times and I've actually got it, so it's actually pretty fun when it comes down to it. How much I like something's gonna be good or worse. Hold on. So yeah. There's got to be something to do. Is there a way to just like make sure that the controller is gonna be the one that I'm using? There's a lot of things I don't know about shiny hunting in Let's Go, don't I? I mean, there's got to be a faster way. Now there's nobody else in here. So it is the way that I thought. You can only do soft resetting in this game like that. So that sucks, but oh well. See, am I live? That should be saying that I'm live. Yeah, I am live. Keep forgetting the encounters. At least I'm at 18. I know that much. Well, it is going to pretty more faster than I thought it would. Just a tiny bit. Just a small Mitch. Yeah, surprisingly, we're going pretty fast on this shiny hunting. It's not like it's taking forever for it to actually adjust or something, you know? Do understand, I do not have a shiny charm when it comes to shiny Pokemon, so. Come on, connect. Jeez. Like I said, I may have to move the switch a little bit this way or something. We'll see. I was about to say, why is this taking so long? We do this, I may actually just go ahead and put the actual like switch closer to me, you know, because I think it's not what's going on. It's not connecting that fast because it's so far away. So hold on. What's this game? That's something. I think that's for. That works, I guess. That will be a little bit easier to connect. Hopefully. Yes, it is. It's getting a little easier to connect now, which is good. taking forever for one encounter, but still. We're moving along pretty well. We'll see them. I'm always moving this, you know? We shall see. '30th? You thinking that the 30th encounter will actually get the shiny? I don't know, man. Could actually be more than anything. Maybe there's just an easier way to do this. This way, like this. Maybe like this. We hold it like this. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to actually do this. Eevee! Yeah. You know what sucks about this hunt though? I had a 90 plus cash rate on Ponyta, and now that we're doing this reset kind of thing, I'm probably lost it all already, you know. So that sucks. 90 plus chain combo on Ponyta, and I know they had to do this anyway, so that sucks. Half an hour of shiny hunting so far. See how it goes. So how's your day going, Sean? Had a good night so far? Seventh. I'm surprised that you're here tonight. I was really debating if I wanted to stream or not, but I want to stream. I want to keep on going with this game as much as possible. Ye boy, what's up? I wanna try something. I am probably a little bit higher than him anyway, so yeah, this guy is level 50. Eh. Oh, it has reflect. Alright. Something to know about. I am 20 levels above it anyway. So yeah. We can beat it in like 3 sizzling fire things. Be more than enough. So I gotta figure out what to put my microphone every single time. This thing doesn't connect when it wants to. That sucks though. Maybe I should put it down here. I work a little bit better, probably. Excuse me. Alright, no problem. Starting encounters. far. Articuno is just so majestic when it comes to these things. Dang, come on. Interesting. 40 encounters ain't that bad, I guess. I'm getting used to knowing how to turn off the goddamn game and on. Okay then. just gonna watch this. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, shiny hunting is always supposed to be like that, you know? Especially for resetting like this. If there was a quicker soft reset option for this game, then probably would be already over 50 encounters, probably over 60 at this point, just because of the way the game resets and everything. It's a lot easier and everything like that. So that's probably usually what it is, you know? So we have to go through the entire title screen, this and that, make sure the controller is like connected to the game and everything. So technically we should be like a way more encounters at this point, but it happens, you know. I know, that's how shiny is. I have the lucky short on, see if it happens, you know. It's like the lucky mystic shirt. If it happens, you know. It feels like every time you come in, I have 2 more people watching. I guess it's like, you know, somebody else lurking around here today. Hey, Moon! I knew you'd be here. You are not a lurker. I'll let you see at least this animation for a second there. How Articuno is so majestic. Appreciate her coming by. We're at 15 counters already? Jeez. Right? How majestic it is. But I am skipping the cutscene every single time, so it goes a little bit faster for our shiny hunt. You know, things like that. Moonstone. That's a new one. Yeah, no, of course. And I think anybody who needs to see this animation every now and then, you know? But between you, Moon, and Sean, you guys just make the funniest jokes around when it comes to the stream. And again, I do appreciate you guys coming by. I mean, I know I've been sitting here trying to shiny hunt this Articuno for an hour already, so... Make it 54 minutes and 25 seconds. That's an hour. Just 6 more minutes. In this game, yes. And it's technically not soft resetting. You just need to know how to get out of the game, close it, go back in there, like connect the game, your controller, and then go back into the game. You know, things like that. So, what's gonna be the lucky number for the game today? That's the question. Sean already tried guessing that we're gonna get it on 30th, and we didn't get it on the 30th try. So $66. Is that a magic number? What is Articuno's dex number anyway? I can't remember right now. Should be close to a number, you know. So I think the legendary birds just are before just a tiny bit more than 150, so it should be like 148, I think. Let's see. Moltres. up this Articuno. 144. So maybe at 144 we'll get it. Saying that it's the next number. Now those days will be there someday, you know? Summer is going to be neat. I mean, we're pretty far away from summer. I want to say maybe another 6 months. 7 months probably. Still, never hurts to try. No, kind of. Grinding in Moon and tucking with Hannah. No problems, Moon. Oh, is Moon, or I'm sorry, is Hannah streaming too? That too. That too. I'm saying this, Hannah is streaming too? I don't think she is streaming, isn't she? She's not live right now. Alright, soon is soon then. I'm gonna lose all my viewerships to Hannah anyway, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, well, it happens. You know? It looks like I have almost every single one of them today. But you hang around Hannah more than I do. I'm jealous. Well, you and Hannah were probably one of the funniest people to come around the stream for the very first time when I started streaming any kind of games. So I appreciate it either way. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. You have to go to Hannah's stream, go to Hannah's stream, you know, things like that. But there's not much going on in this one until we find the shiny anyway, so. Well, I was streaming first though. I have 5 people watching. Man, we got some lurkers in tonight. Between you, Moon, and Sean, that's 2, plus me, that's 3. So that's 2 more than on a counter for today. So yeah. I think it would be faster if we actually had 2 switches. I've been actually debating when we're gonna get another Switch and an all Delgado or something. I don't know how you stream too though. That'll be fun though. Come on, connect. Jeez, that takes forever to connect sometimes. And now they're all gone. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now, guys. I have no idea. I'm more confused than you are, Moon. I don't know what's going on. Sean, you're confusing Moon a lot. You know that, right? On the whole Discord thing and everything. You are wild. I don't understand what's going on. I'm very confused. Moon is very confused. Sean, you're very confusing. Probably only stream for like 2 hours and then continue on tomorrow. Actually, I may not stream tomorrow. Probably gonna go see the new Pokemon movie, the Power of Us, tomorrow at 7 in my time at least. So I may not actually stream tonight or tomorrow night. And I do have to go to bed kind of early today, just because I have to work early in the morning tomorrow. So that probably will be 2 days that I will not stream next week, which is Monday and Tuesday. And unfortunately, that's how it's gonna be, you know. Yeah, we'll have fun. I actually have a lot of movies I want to see this upcoming weekends, and mostly because Wreck-It Ralph came out, Fantastic Beasts 2 came out, now Pokemon The Power of Us, the new Spider-Verse is coming out soon too. There's a lot of actually movies that I want to go see. Like, I want to go see them, you know? Alright, when we're getting to the 66 number. Two more. We'll see. We shall see. I'm surprised we actually made it this far already. 64 encounters. I'm surprised I thought it was gonna take me longer to get anything above 50 at this point. I've been streaming for an hour though, so each one of them takes me like a good minute to reset, I think. If I'm concentrating, maybe more. You know? I also could start getting the shiny charm, but that means I have to get the living dex first. 151 Pokemons to do that. That's not gonna be easy unless I have Pokemon Go connected. And if I want to catch these shinies here first before then we're not gonna get the living dex yet. You know? I wish I could skip this part of the entry of the game. You know? Alright, Moon, here we go. 66. Nope. Well, we continue on. No. 'Cries all over. Next guest number, please. $151. That would be fun. I might actually get to that. You know? Before we actually end the stream tonight. You still have your friend Wack? What are you talking about, my friend? I do not understand what's going on. You know, back in the day, I never really knew about shiny hunting or shinies or anything like that for a while. When I realized that there is shinies in... Yeah, right. We'll see. When I realized that there was actually shiny hunting and all that, I really didn't know how it worked or anything. I started watching some streamers not until like a couple of years back, and then I saw them as like, oh my goodness, they do all of this just to find one Pokemon. And it's amazing how soft resetting and everything happened in the game, you know. So I always wanted to do that, just never really had the time or patience to actually do kind of thing, you know. So it's kind of interesting to see that now I'm actually in this position, you know, like be able to shiny hunt a Pokemon game in some way or form until we actually encounter them, you know. Well, I think it's most also because I never really encountered a shiny throughout any Let's Play or playthrough in my own time when I was playing any generation Pokemon. Really, I never really seen a shiny encounter just by playing the game itself. You know, so far all the shinies that I actually been able to find has been actual like tries to shiny hunt. You know. But never in a million years in the time that I actually been playing Pokemon hasn't actually been able to like find just a random shiny anytime I go ahead and just like catch Pokemon or anything like that, you know. This game has made it just a little bit easier just because of the way that the Pokemon spawn in the overworld instead of the grass and everything. So it's interesting, you know. It's interesting to see how all of that works. Instead of waiting for the battle encounter and everything like Sun and Moon, X and Y, or soft resetting like the original Game Boy Advance games or Game Boy Advance games, really. I guess I'm always that unlucky when it comes to regular shinies, you know? It's like, oh, shinies? Nope. Pokemon games have never blessed me from a regular just perspective. It's like first encounter, first thing, first shiny, you know, never like that. So it's sad, but I mean, it makes it fun every time, yeah. Shinies are whack, is all I can say. Well, they're interesting to find every single time, you know. Extremely rare to find in the real world, you know. So that's why when Pokemon Go came out and they introduced shinies into the game, I was very excited for the reason that it's a game where your chances of finding a shiny is almost the same as the next guy. You know, it's not where you have to sit down and soft reset the game every single time, but you can actually find the shinies out there in the wild for those reasons, you know. My first Magikarp was just I was using my Pokemon Go Plus, which is the device that actually lets me catch Pokemon when the game is in lock mode with my phone. And excuse me. I was driving down Miami to a 4-hour drive to Miami, and all of a sudden I'm like, you know, I'm gonna have this on all the time and just click on it every single time. We stopped for McDonald's along the way for breakfast, and we stopped there. I didn't find the shiny yet, but then I went ahead and went back to the car and then went all the way to Miami. So I turned on the game halfway through there and then check my inventory, and then I see that little the color difference, and I'm like, holy S word. I caught a shiny just like that. And most of the shinies in Pokemon Go has been because community day and random things like that. You're lurking today, James. So yeah, that was fun. And then more shinies came around and about and things and that, and it was fun, you know, just little by little. Just got to where it was, you know. I got so many shinies in Pokemon Go because of community days, regular days, and just like randomly be like, oh my goodness, a shiny, you know. So that's why I like Pokemon Go, just a tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit better when it comes to shiny hunting. You have people who are like hard tries and everything, that they just like play the game all night. I have a friend in our Discord that just loves to shiny hunt every single night, and he's like finding shinies all over the place every single night, you know. We got some real lurkers today. I wish so too, Moon. I wish it wouldn't take this long either. But again, we're doing this without a shiny charm, meaning that our odds are full odds when it comes to shinies, legendaries. They could have probably made the soft reset just a tiny bit better when it comes down to the game, but especially skipping this part right here, which I really wish there wasn't a skippable part or something, but that way I can go to this title screen as soon as possible and then just go from here and there and that, you know. We haven't enough for 3 hours. How many levels have you risen up? That's when I get my 2DX fix, 2DX XL fix. I'm gonna shiny hunt. Which game are you gonna shiny hunt? That's the question. There's too many. Oh, this one. Only a couple. So you're grinding in your own way, right? What, you're grinding in Moon right now? For what? Probably Y and Ultra. Yeah, that works. If you do Ultras on an Ultra Moon, shiny hunting becomes what it is. The same thing as this, just soft resetting, you know? Oh, okay, so you're grinding it. Okay, that makes sense. This was taking forever. Alrighty. Huh. Somebody else is also doing the shiny hunt. You know, I never let it. I almost forgot that I actually have to encounter the Pokemon first. Yeah, everybody goes through the same motions. I want to see this reaction. She was actually shiny hunting Mewtwo for a second there.
Shout out to your grandpa for fixing your car for you. That's really nice of him. I've had my cars break down before. One time, okay, funny.
Almost 100. Yep, that was a reaction. That was fun. Everybody tell your friends to come to the stream and have some fun playing shiny hunting and some Pokemon Go. Let's go, you know? You know, this is not really that difficult to shiny hunt, but still, you know, it takes a while. So that's a 2 lucky. How long has she been streaming? Almost 2 hours. And she had it around... Yep, okay. So it's not impossible to find it, it just takes time. You know? Shiny hunting legendary is always gonna be at least in much trouble when it comes down to shiny hunting. And it depends on how many times I stream in one night. That we may get to 100. So like, I may stop just at 100 itself, just for that reason, you know. If I go any past that, it's gonna take me at least 3 hours to get for what I want to do, you know. Please, shiny luck for OtakuZone, please. I've been shiny dry in this game since the Subat. Yeah, I got the Subat and the Metapod off. Well, did I get? I think I got the Metapod in stream. I'll have to look back. I actually have one already, so no, unfortunately I do not want one. But hello, Mr. Lightsabers. Thank you very much for joining for today's stream. Now I got my shiny Metapods probably a week ago, I think. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for the luck. You know, for the reason that I was shiny hunting Caterpie, and then I finally got it afterwards, you know. But it wasn't Caterpie that I got the shiny Metapod, so that was fun. But I can't remember what time I did it. I don't know, a couple of streams back for sure. I was still, I think, in the 4th gym or something. I think that was what it was, you know? But yeah, that's how it is. I wish that YouTube will let me put some music into this, just so it doesn't feel like I'm actually like talking to myself half the time. I know you guys are here, but even then, the entire room is like super what's it called? Quiet, aside from the game sounds, you know. Almost to 100. Got 8 more to go. think I'm gonna like put the controller like on a stand or something and be like this. Tack, 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 you know? Did I count that? Hold on, let me check the string back for a second. Yes, I did count it. Hello, Moon. Welcome back. And what, Sean? I know you can get that shiny this stream, and what? And more? I mean, we're already at the, this encounter will be 95. If I want to go more, it'll depend on how much time we have. I started streaming a little bit late, so it depends. I think I'm just gonna make it to 100 this time around, you know? See if it works that way. I really like Articuno's shiny design. It's just a little bit wider in its design itself, you know? Sometimes shinies are just so hard to find in this regards, you know? Maybe you should have gone for something easier. I will still have the Ponyta chances, but I wanted to shiny hunt the legendary this time around, you know, so. Shiny bird popsicle. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yeah, Hannah actually does some really late streaming. I mean, she does stream on Zoom. Oh yeah, shiny Zapdos is basically just a risk skin at this point, you know. And Moltres is just like a sunburn. It's like a sunburn Pokemon or something. Hannah was late. Is she streaming now? I'm not sure. Sunburn. Yep, she's streaming. She is streaming. I'm gonna say hi to the stream from my phone. Pale bear, right? Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's fun enough to have only a couple of likes when they're only doing this anyway, so. It happens. Algorithm will never see it. I know, right? I know that YouTube just does not like me when it comes to these things. Thank you very much, Sean. But I feel like that little by little we'll get there, you know. Little by little we'll get 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, you know. I'm more amazed that I got to at least over 100 subscribers. For that reason, I'm just happy enough, you know. And my streams sometimes do good, but sometimes it's not. So because, you know, there's always repetitive when it comes to this kind of things. That's why I like playing different games. I like doing those kind of things, you know. Yeah, someone did unsub, unfortunately, but it is what it is, you know. It happens, you know. I gotta move that. Now that we're making to the 100 there. Well, that's good, Moon. And that's because you probably are active in many other streams and you go to other people's and talk to them, you know? Hey, you know, the funny, it's maybe because you're funny, you know? I'm not that entertaining aside from just playing the game, you know? So... Gonna leave Hannah to her own shiny hunting, or yes, her own hunting. I mean, maybe people are interested, you know. It's fun and exciting, I guess. Only me funny when I want to be funny, you know. I'm only funny when I know I can be funny, but I'm not sure. I mean, sometimes I laugh at my own jokes, you know. So it's interesting, very interesting. And besides, when it comes down to it, the only reason why I probably don't have that many subscribers is because I've taken a lot of breaks before when it comes to playing different games. And that's because it's just hard to set everything up for the streams. Like the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon one. I wanted to finish the game. I finished the gameplay and become a champion and all that in the game. But I actually had to use my phone and be like this every single day. And setting that up, knowing that it's my phone to use and everything, it was just not working that well. That's why I stopped doing the streams, you know. When it comes to other games, I mean, I already played it much enough, so it's not something that I do every single day when it comes down to it. That's why. You know, it gets to you. It gets to them. You know, and I don't stream every single day, 8 hours a day or something like that. I have a job to go to, do this, do that, go here, do that, you know. So like in the next 2 days I'm not gonna stream, so there's probably not gonna be that much time, you know. So by the time I come back on Wednesday to stream and try to shiny hunt this Pokemon, it's just another day where all these people are already getting the shinies, doing this, doing that, you know. People are just sometimes not lucky. I guess it'll just be fun for now. And it all depends what we do. I'm probably gonna stream for another 20 minutes. See if it gets me anything closer to 150 encounters. Just for another 20 minutes, just to get the two hour mark there, you know. You know, Hannah, last time I was so lucky when it came to shiny hunting. It was crazy. Just the shiny Lily Hail was the most unexpected shiny I could have actually gotten over such a small amount of encounters, you know? Yeah, unless I'm tired too. I don't stream for too long. I'm technically not tired, but I do have to get ready for work tomorrow and I have to go to sleep at some point tonight, you know? Good job, Sean. Good job. We all start somewhere, Sean. We all start somewhere. You know what, Sean? I'm gonna do something real quick. There we go. Now type something, you'll see what I did. You think you know. Only when he starts typing something we'll know. He's not having it. He's probably too excited now. Come on, Chan. Come on, Chan. There you go. You've been such a string comer that you that you are just fun as it is, and I know that you can protect the stream from any malicious people coming around, or just in general, just, you know. Thank you very much, Sean. I do appreciate a lot that you do and a lot that you come around, so that's why I made you a moderator. Use the power at goodwill. Welcome to the OtakuZone officials. The Otaku officials, I call it that. Yep. The Otaku Legion. The Otaku Soldiers, or whatever, you know? You guys come up with a better name than I do, that's for sure. Go find a bacon. $111, make a wish. Too late. Really? That's cool. Now you're just finding a bacon, right? You're not trying to shiny hunt it? Shiny hunting will probably take you forever. Oh, okay. So you're gonna actually try to find a bacon and then SOS to find out salamans. That's actually pretty cool. Still, it's interesting. The percentage should be low when it comes down to it, though. You know. I understand. I seen the forums. I seen how people do it. I see how people get lucky with shinies. But why get a salamence at a low level instead of getting a vegan with high IVs or something like that? Wouldn't that be better? Because you will each be able to train Bagon from the beginning to end instead of actually getting a salamence very well, you know? Thank you, Sean. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Oh, you mean Moon? Okay, that's a different story. I already have my luck sucked out of me the last few days anyway, so it is what it is. Just because you, I feel like if you get a salamence at a low level, it's gonna be worse, you know? True, true. Well, are you just... You beat the game, right? So you can just go ahead and put the Bagon in your party and then just beat the Elite Four 300 times, you know? Yeah, I think so. Oh, you haven't beaten the game yet? Ah, interesting. Very interesting. I guess it happens. You know? Alright, 9 more minutes worth of... 9 more minutes of shiny hunting. Well, we made it to 115. It's not bad. Now, I feel like you should probably get a Bagon. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I feel like it's more rewarding to see the Pokemon evolve and train throughout your journey than having to already have a full evolved Pokemon from the beginning, you know? Especially if you haven't finished the entire story yet. And sometimes, you know, what's it called, friendship level that you have your Pokemons usually only grows unless you play with them a lot, you know? That too. I understand that part at least. You know? But still, it's only like a 1% chance to get it. So getting it will not be something so easy. Actually, you have a lot of Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, or Great Balls, depending on what you have in the game. Yes, you are a mod, so you are able to put people in timeout or not. I'm also gonna ask to keep the chats under control when things like that happen. And you know, because you have been a great part of the stream the last couple of times. You've been coming almost every single day since I've been streaming. Do appreciate it, so. And that will also work. But yeah, I gave you moderator privilege for that reason, you know. Again, thank you very much, and welcome to the Otaku leader, Otaku something, Otaku soldiers. We are the best. The luck no one ever was. Connect. Thank you. Mod squad, lol, right? And I think you can tweet out, or put in social media that I am streaming. I mean, I tweeted myself, but nobody really follows me on Twitter. You have it, you just don't use it. I only tweet out important things, you know? Like Pokemon Go news and all that. When Pokemon Go actually tweets. Grass, I require bigger, right? You should stream that. Alright, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. We only have 5 more minutes and a couple more encounters to go. Yeah, sure. It's always fun. Interesting. Burp. Beep. 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 Beep 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 beep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, and say beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, and say beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, and say beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, and say beep beep, I'm a sheep. Yeah, I know that song too well. It's fun. I actually have it on my phone. Every time it pops up, I'm just like dancing to the music every single time. I don't care where I am. I'm just gonna be like beep beep, I'm a sheep, say beep beep, I'm a sheep. Oh, no, I gotta stop singing. If not, I'm gonna get copyright. Thank you, Tomska. I don't sing. I'm tone deaf when it comes to singing. I have the worst voice in the world. That much for sure, you know. Well, we get a try tonight, so that's a good thing. All right, how many more minutes we got? 2? Yeah, 2 more minutes. So that means I can do at least 1 or 2 more. No, trust me, my voice is worst. And I'm Hispanic, so I have like the Spanish accent when it comes down to it. And it's just, you know, worse when I try to speak English every now and then, you know. And even in Spanish, I'm just like, no. I can't sing. I will never sing. When my friends are like, oh, let's go karaoke, I'm like, nope. Because I know that I'll be like bad. Yeah, it's because I practice a lot and I got accustomed to actually saying a lot more words in Spanish, but I'm still like a little quick and sometimes doesn't come out as often as before, but that's what it is, you know. As for my accent, I mean, it requires more than just a couple of things, you know. Sometimes the accent comes out very badly and sometimes it doesn't. So that's why I can talk a little bit better. Alright guys, this may be the last encounter. We'll go at 125, how about that? At 125 encounters, so 2 more encounters. This one and the next one. Just because I don't want to leave it an uneven number. Or even number, I should say. Yeah, so far it's been a fun stream. I'm surprised that some people came around and lurkers are around, so it is what it is, you know. Now I gotta think that I have to go to sleep tonight and be like, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. So I think I feel like I would have been able to get to 125 a lot quicker before the 2-hour stream part. But this will be the last encounter. Let's all get together, give us a little bit of luck, and be like, you know, please keep me shiny now. This will be the encounter. I know it. I just know it. 125 encounters will be. Let's do this. Alright, didn't happen. Alright guys, that's been fun, exciting. Shiny 2-hour shiny hunt. Thank you very much for joining us, Sean, Moon. Thank you once again for showing your support to the stream. And thank you very much for everything, guys. Leave a like to the video, stream, all that. As I stated earlier today, we'll not be streaming tomorrow for the reason that I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends. Tuesday is another day, friend day technically, and then Wednesday we'll come back to it. So we're gonna take a 2-day break from streaming. So we'll see how it goes after that. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, and good luck with work or with school tomorrow, Moon.